Hello, welcome to Simple IELTS. Today I will be discussing IELTS Writing Task 1, especially pie chart. In this lesson, you will learn how to understand the structure of writing, make a plan before writing, write a pie chart report, and use vocabularies to enhance your score. First of all, I would like to give you a brief explanation about what a pie chart is. In this example, there are two pie charts, or it can also be one or even three pie charts depending on the situation. So there's also a information here or written information about these two pie charts. The charts below show the results of a survey about what people of different age groups say makes them most happy. So we can understand from that written information that these two pie charts about the factors that make people most happy, and they are explained in terms of percentage. Also, there's an instruction here that we have to understand. Summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main features and make comparisons where relevant. So in essence, we have to make a summary of these two pie charts and then compare the data where relevant. Also, there are two rules that you have to follow. First is that you should spend about 20 minutes on this task and then write at least 150 words. If you write less than 150, you will lose marks. So that's about some explanation about pie chart. So the question is how to make a good summary of the pie charts. First is that you have to understand the structure of a writing. It normally consists of three parts. First of all is the introduction, normally written in paragraph 1. In the introduction, you have to introduce the chart by paraphrasing the written information here. By paraphrasing, I mean you have to rewrite the written information in your own words. Second is that you have to make a summary of the general pattern of the data. I mean, what are the similarities, for example, and then what are the differences. Also, the third part is the body, where you have to provide explanation in details about the charts. By details, I mean you can explain the numerical data, the percentage of the comparisons of each factor in terms of percentage. So that's about the structure of writing. Also, next is that before you starting to write, you have to make a plan about it to help you write smoothly. First, the introduction is where you have to paraphrase the written information by changing the words with the synonyms. By synonyms, they are words that have the same meaning, but they are written in different form. By showing the synonyms or by writing the synonyms, you show that your English is good because you are rich of vocabularies. And then the overview part is that where you have to describe the general patterns of data. By general patterns or the key features, I mean the similarities and the differences. The similarities, there are three similar factors: achievement at work, doing hobbies, and other factors. As for the differences, there are two different factors. For people under 30, they are having a good appearance and traveling. For people over 30, they are financial security and being with family. And for the detailed explanation part, for the third paragraph, you can explain the similarities. The achievement at work, which ranks the highest, doing hobbies, second highest, and other factors, the lowest. For paragraph 4, you can explain the differences. For younger people, having a good appearance is more important than traveling 19% compared to 15%. For the older ones, financial security is more important than being with family, 20% compared to 14%. Okay, so that's about planning. So now I will provide some examples of useful synonyms for this example. People under 30, you can say younger people or younger group, or it can also be younger persons, younger generation, and so on. For people over 30, you can say older group, older persons, older generation, and so on. Happy, you can say satisfied, content, or pleased. Financial security has the same meaning with being financially secured, being financially settled, or having enough income and savings. Achievement at work has the same meaning with professional achievement or promotion. Having a good appearance, you can say being good looking or physically attractive. And being with family, you can say spending time with loved ones or spending time with children and spouse. So those are the useful synonyms for this pie chart IELTS Writing Task 1 example. So let's get down to business. First of all, let's try to write the introduction. So I already wrote this down for you. Let me read it. The pie charts demonstrate the survey outcomes of factors that make individuals in two separate age groups feel contained the most. So I already wrote this by paraphrasing the written information here with my own words. Let me break them down for you. The charts below show has the same meaning with the pie charts demonstrate. Show has the same meaning with demonstrate, or you can also say illustrate. They have the same meaning. And then the results of survey has the same meaning with the survey outcomes. Results have the same meaning with outcomes. And then what people of different age groups say makes the most happy has the same meaning with factors that make individuals in two separate age groups feel content the most. Happy has the same meaning with content. People has the same meaning with individuals. So that's for the introduction. And then for the overview, describe general patterns of data, which are the similarities and differences. So both charts have several similar factors that cause people high satisfaction for younger and older generations. Nonetheless, there are some differences as well. So you can say, so this paragraph explains the summary about about the information in these two charts. So this paragraph is enough if you write it like this. So that's for the overview. And then for the paragraph 3, the detailed explanation, this is the example. Persons in either groups become fully satisfied when they achieve something in what they do for a living because it is represented with the most dominant portions of the figures, 31% and 32% respectively. Become fully satisfied has the same meaning with most happy. And then when they achieve something in what they do for a living has the same meaning with achievement at work. And then the number is 31% for people under 30 and 32% for people over 30. So 31% is and 32% respectively. So doing hobbies is also crucial for them as it is the second largest percentage with slightly below 25% each. Doing hobbies in both groups has um, the same portion, and by portion I mean they are the second largest, and you can say that slightly below 25% because in people under 30 it's 20%, and for people over 30 is 24%. Let me continue. Whereas other factors are the least critical part, accounting for 10% for the older group and 14% for the younger group. In both pie charts, other factors are the lowest percentage, 10% and 14%. Accounting for has the same meaning with consists of, something like that. That's for the paragraph 3. And then for paragraph 4, for younger people, physical attractiveness is more vital than traveling, as they are separated by 3%, 18%, and 15% respectively. Physical attractiveness has the same meaning with having a good appearance, and then traveling is traveling, same. Meanwhile, the older ones, I mean people over 30, value different criteria that are being financially settled, 20%. Being financially settled has the same meaning with financial security, and then followed by spending time with family, that makes up to 14%. Being with family has the same meaning with spending time with family, that makes up to, or that consists of, that accounts for 14%. They have the same meaning. So this is the whole writing report, and the word count is 161 words. So we already passed the threshold of 150 words. So that's it for me in explaining this pie chart. Thank you for your time, and see you in some other videos.